Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Puckleduck here again, parked at the wife's craft table. I do not have new product for you today to open. I'm still waiting on Upper Deck to get their act together. I'm looking forward to this year's O-Pee-Chee Platinum, Synergy Hockey, and SPX. That's what I have ordered, and it should be coming out sometime between October 19th and November 30th. But the video today is about our little road trip we took this weekend. I was looking for some trades to happen, making stops along the way. And you might recognize those lyrics because as we were driving, we ran into some dead spots and we couldn't access our playlist. So we decided to turn on the radio and we were treated to a live concert of the Tragically Hip. It was recorded in 1996 at the Cobo Arena in Detroit, Michigan, Detroit Rock City, and kind of made the drive just a little easier. But we stopped in Barrie, Ontario, and we paid a visit to a shop there called Doug Laurie Sports. First time I've been there. Lots of cards to go through. It's a little overwhelming. You don't even know where to start, but once the owner there, he pointed me in a couple of directions. I was flipping through, looking for Young Guns and other types of cards. And we also stopped at a market on the side of Highway 400. A few vendors out there that had sports cards. Again, the gems were few and far between, but I was able to get a few cards from there. And I don't know. So this video is about my recent pickups, and I got a slate of cards here that I was able to get my hands on, and these are cards that for the last few years I've been trying to locate, or just they weren't high on my priority list, but I was finally able to get some of these, and I don't know, hopefully you enjoy this. First card I have here is a Marc-Andre Vlasic. I believe this is 0607 Black Diamond, and it's a triple diamond. Vlasic, very underrated defenseman. He won a gold medal with Canada at the most recent Olympics. The most recent Olympics where the NHL players were involved, and he was one of Canada's steady defensemen, and I had no rookies of Vlasic, so I was able to snatch that up. Another guy I have no rookie cards of was Carey Price, and this is 0708 Black Diamond. This is a quad diamond, and it's my first and only rookie of Carey Price. I do plan on getting his Upper Deck Young Guns at some point. Just this is just something to I don't know, fill that void for now. Winnipeg fans, here's a Upper Deck Young Guns of Blake Wheeler. This is the 0809. I put up a few jumbos here in the background. I always had a jumbo of Blake Wheeler, but never his official Young Guns card, so I hopped on that the second I saw it. Stanley Cup champion, captain of the Stanley Cup champions, Gabriel Landeskog. He's always been on my list. I just never been able to stroke him off or strike him off my list. I apologize for that. But yeah, I finally got a Landeskog here. It goes well with my McKinnon and Rantanen cards. We got Mark Scheifele, another Winnipeg Jet that's was just a void in my collection. This is 11-12 Upper Deck, Series 1. And yeah, I'm glad to have Scheifele on the list. And I picked this card up in Barrie, and Scheifele was actually a Barrie Colt back in the day. So it was a good place to get his rookie card. We got Elias Lindholm, center for the Calgary Flames. Always a card that was on my list, just never seemed to pull it out. And this is the 13-14 Upper Deck Series 2. Here's Boone Jenner, Columbus Blue Jackets. I have looked at the rosters of Columbus for this upcoming season, and it seems like Boone Jenner is either going to be the number 1 playing with Goudreau or the number 2 center. Either way, he's in a good spot. His numbers seem to improve on a yearly basis, so I just thought it was a good time to get Boone here. And it's that's 13-14 Upper Deck. Got another 13-14 Upper Deck. Pittsburgh Penguin. Here's his rookie. It's Rickard Rakell. Again, I've had other different rookies of Rakell, but I finally was able to get his young guns. And this is the New York Ranger from the same set, Jacob Trouba. Trouba, I believe, is going to be in the top pairing in this coming season, and Rangers are always looking to be a contender, so this guy should log a lot of minutes this year. We got a Evgeny Kuznetsov, Stanley Cup champion with the Washington Capitals. Kuzi here and Backstrom were always cards that I could never find, and I'm just glad that I was able to get this great copy here. It seems to have 4 sharp corners on it. And I don't know, I've always liked Kuznetsov. He was a good complement to Ovi and Backstrom, especially in that Stanley Cup year. And we have one of the newest Anaheim Ducks, John Klingberg, or Klingberg as some people would say. And this is 14-15 Upper Deck. I have a lot of his singles and inserts, but I was never able to get a rookie of Klingberg, and I'll add that to my collection. And from the same set, we have William Karlsson. This is from the series 1 of 14-15. Ever since Karlsson ended up on the Vegas Knights, I've always been seeking or sought after his card. I was just never able to pull the trigger. Nikolai Ehlers, again another Winnipeg Jet. Seems to be a common theme here. But this card I opened so much of 15-16, chasing the McDavid rookie that year. I was shocked after it was all said and done that Ehlers just was a card that I just couldn't find, and I had his Young Guns canvas this whole time, and so now Ehlers will sit in that collection right behind that canvas card. Everybody's hot after this guy, Thatcher Demko. Seems like he's going to be Vancouver's starter for a while after they got rid of Markstrom. So what a better time than now to get Demko. And again, just a card that's been out since 16-17. Just either he was cast off on the side of my collection, and maybe I got rid of him. But I definitely felt there was a void there, not having a Vancouver starting goalie. So I was able to get Thatcher Demko. And another card, surprisingly, I never had. I have a few other lower-end rookies of Zach Hyman. So I was happy to add Zach Hyman, Edmonton Oiler, to my collection. Oilers, every year it seems like they're expecting bigger and better things, so Hyman will definitely be a big part of that team. Alex Nedeljkovic, probably butchered up his name there. I say his name a different way every time I try to say it. Young goaltender. He's fighting for the starting spot with the Detroit Red Wings. Detroit has an up-and-coming team. I think this guy may have a few big years ahead of him, and so I was glad to have his rookie card there. Here's a guy that came over from Florida to Calgary in the Huberdeau Kachuk trade, and at first I thought Mackenzie Weegar was just a throw-in, but it seems like Calgary has big plans for this guy, putting him in the #1 pairing. So I don't know, expect bigger and better things for Mackenzie Weegar. Here's another card I wanted to get before it got too hot. Seems like it's just been constantly climbing, and oh, I got a hair of mine on there. It's been constantly climbing, and it's one of those cards where it's better to get it now than having to pay the big bucks later. Kyrou, promising career, just turned 24. He's already got a couple of good seasons under his belt, and he just seems to be getting better and better. So I don't know, hop on the Kyrou train, because this card is not going to be going down in value anytime soon. Kind of same idea with this guy, Capo Kakinen. He's San Jose's #1 goalie. San Jose may not be in a good spot, but this guy will help keep them in games, and he has the ability to steal games. And for a goalie, he's not very old, and this is the 1920 Upper Deck. Again, this card I've just been watching go up in value, kind of missing opportunities to get it, and I don't know, I had to jump on this one. Another guy seems to have some upside, and it was just missing for my collection. This is Arizona Coyote Barrett Hayton. Judging by the roster spots, they seem to have some big plans for Hayton. He's a former Sault Ste. Marie Greyhound, my original hometown, so I had to hop on this card. And again, I think I've been looking for this all summer, and the stops I made to try to get it, just either they were sitting on them and not letting it go, or maybe some people are way ahead of me on this one, and Barrett Hayton's just a guy that card shops just have a hard time keeping in stock. Got a young Detroit Red Wing here, Philip Zadina. This is the 1920 Upper Deck. Again, Zadina was born in '99, still pretty young on that young team. He helps make that roster just that much deeper. And I don't know, this is another card. I was just afraid that it would keep climbing in value, and so it was best for me to hop on this while it's still relatively cheap. Kind of the same idea with this guy, Oliver Wahlstrom. Seems like the Islanders have plans for him. Yeah, he's very young. He just turned 22. He's already got a couple of years under his belt. And again, as with the Zadina, the Kyrou, the Kakinen, just cards that I wanted to get now while they were cheap before they start climbing in value. Same idea with this guy, another guy, Ryan Lindgren. Seems like the New York Rangers found solid defenseman to slot in their top 6, and because of his age and his recent experience, Ryan Lindgren and plus he plays for the Rangers, so big market there, and Rangers cards always seem to be higher in value than, say, if he played for a lesser team. So again, just another card to jump on before it starts climbing up the charts. And these next few cards are from the same year, and I just love the look of these. I didn't buy too much in 2019-20, and these came into the Series 2. These came in Series 2, and I remember from 94-95, the SP die cuts were just beautiful cards. I think Jerome McGinley's rookie year was that year. And so when I saw these, I just wanted to pick them up. And I do not have a rookie of any sort of Cale Makar, so this is my one and only rookie. It's a nice looking card, though. I know it's nothing like the Young Guns or the Canvas Young Guns or Future Watches or anything like that. So I don't know. Cale Makar, welcome to my collection. Jack Hughes, Quinn Hughes. We got a Nick Suzuki, the Montreal Canadiens, and a Kirby Dach, one of the newest Montreal Canadiens. Again, I just love the look of those die cuts, and I don't know, just nostalgic. And then to see these young, great players on there just makes them that much better for me. And a couple of 2000. Oh, my sleeves, my team bag there is a little roughed up. I should replace that. 2020, 21 cards that just happened to slide or just fall by the wayside for me and just was not able to pick them up. Nick Robertson of the Leafs and Tim Stützle of Ottawa. So those are my pickups. I did pick up some other ones. They just weren't as highlightable as this. Maybe they will be in the future. I recommend, if anyone's in the Barrie area, to go see Wayne, I believe his name is, at Doug Laurie Sports. He's very knowledgeable, easy to work with. Prices very, very reasonable, and I'll definitely make a point to go back there and try to dig in a little further into what he has to offer. So that's two sports card shops recently that I've been to that I would recommend to people. The other one is in North Bay, Ultimate Sports Cards. You can find a lot of these cards that you don't really want to, I don't know, pay all those extra shipping charges on things like eBay or ComC or some of those other spots where it just seems like shipping is just adds an exorbitant amount of dollars to what you're trying to purchase off them. So if you're ever in the Barrie area, go check that guy out. And I don't know, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll have something to open for you in the near future. I'm trying to stay away from the retail boxes and that sort of thing, and I don't know, maybe I'll have a highlight video of what's in my little gold case over here. Maybe I'll just give you a little preview of what I got. A lot of rookie cards in there. Little Joe Sakic action. Oh, there's a Patterson, OPG. Got a Jean Loop. Got an Anton Lundell. What we got here? Max Domi. I wonder if I can pull out a nice one for you. Just have all sorts of rookie cards in that box, and a lot of these cards will end up in this box also. And again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Have yourself a great day. Keep that stick on the ice. Take care.